For the ultimate Faculty Institute experience, we recommend that you download the Guidebook app. If you don't choose to download the app, you can still access all of the conference materials on our Guidebook webpage at bit.do/UCFI-guide. To download our guide, go to the Apple Store or Google Play Store on your mobile device and search for Guidebook. Download the app and launch it. A Getting Started screen will pop up allowing you to search for our guide. You do not need a passphrase, so you can ignore the link on the bottom. Type in 2019 UC Faculty Institute in the search box, and then click the Guides tab on the search results. You will see our guide listed at the top of the page. Click on the guide and then click Download Guide. After the guide has finished downloading, click the Open button. Guidebook will ask if you want to allow notifications. We recommend allowing notifications so that we can send you important messages on the day of the event. You will be brought to our welcome screen that gives you some basic information about the Faculty Institute. On the top left of the screen, you will see a hamburger icon with 3 horizontal bars indicating the menu. On the right side of the screen, you will see an avatar icon allowing you to create an account and log into your account. You do not need to create an account to use our guide, but an account will enable some helpful features. Let's take a quick tour of the menu. The first item on the menu is the home screen. The next item is labeled Interact. This will bring you to a stream of updates posted by other attendees and announcements from Faculty Institute staff. To post to the stream, you will need to create and log into an account. You can tag people and sessions in your posts to comment on your experience and connect with others. The next item in the menu are the sessions. This screen lists each session of the day in chronological order. You can also see on this list where the session is located and how many spaces are available. For more details, tap on a session to see the session page. On this page, you will see additional details, such as a map of the building to show you where to find your room. Each of these sections is interactive, so you can easily view the other maps to find out where the building is located on campus. You can rate the session and also take your own private notes. Next, you will see the session description followed by the presenters. Click on a presenter to see their bio. If there are materials available for this session, you will see them in the linked Google Drive folder. Note that you will need to be logged into your @maine.edu account to access these files. Next, you will see an evaluation form to complete at the end of the session. You will receive a paper evaluation in the session to give your feedback, but you can recycle the paper and give your feedback here. Finally, you have the option to register for this session. This does not officially register you for the session or save you a seat, but it does give us an idea of how many people are interested in each session so that we can make adjustments as necessary. If a session is marked full, it's probably a good idea to look for a backup session. All sessions are first come, first served, and once the seats are filled, the door will be closed. Each room has a maximum number of participants to meet fire code regulations. When you register, you have the option of setting a reminder so that your device will tell you where to go next at the end of a session. Once you register, the seat count is updated, and the session is added to your personal agenda for the day, which you can find under My Schedule. All of the presenters at the Faculty Institute are listed under the Presenters button, and the list is searchable. Just tap a presenter to see their bio. The Attendees button will show you everyone who has checked in on the app. This also requires an account login and is a great way to make new connections with colleagues around the system. The next item in the menu is our catering information. Click on an item to see more information, such as where to find the food, as well as a list of offerings. The caterers have been working very hard to plan for all of the special dietary needs and have provided us with a list of ingredients. If your needs are not met, please speak to one of the caterers and they will fix it on the spot. The inbox will show you messages from the Faculty Institute staff. The Notes button is where you can see a collection of all of the notes you've taken, attached to each session or presenter. Of course, Maps will show you all of the maps available. The Twitter button will load the Twitter feed of our hashtag UC Faculty Institute. You do not need a Twitter account to see these messages, but you do need one to be able to participate in the discussion. Tweeters will be selected randomly in a series of raffles throughout the day to win prizes. The Weather button will show you the current weather for Augusta, and the Evaluation button will take you to the Faculty Institute evaluation. You will also find this in print in the folder you receive at check-in. So you can choose to complete your evaluation on paper and leave it in the table on the back of the Jewett Auditorium, or complete it here in Guidebook. The last button will launch your browser and take you to the full Institute website, which is housed on the UMA faculty portal. Thank you for watching this quick tour around Guidebook. There is also a web-based version of the guide that you can access on any device by going to bit.do/UCFI-guide. So downloading Guidebook is not a requirement. However, we think it will make your experience at the Faculty Institute that much better.